Hello students and parents, and welcome to a discussion of the infamous Cell Cake project. This is one of the most exciting projects of the year for students, and it is a fantastic way to have a hands-on experience, delicious hands-on experience with learning basic functions and names of cell organelles. So what we're going to do is this. Students are going to choose a group of 3, and they're first going to plan what type of cell cake they're going to create. They can either create an animal cell cake or they can create a plant cell cake. The plant cell cake will be a square cake with green frosting, and an animal cell cake will be a round cake with white frosting. Once students have chosen which cake they will be creating, they're going to need to brainstorm what types of candies will they use to decorate their cell cake with appropriate organelles. I have suggestions in their handout of different candies that have been used in the past and a list of what organelles they will need to have depicted on their cake. These organelles include, but are not limited to, the nucleus, the mitochondria, the Golgi apparatus, the lysosome, the cytoskeleton, the ribosome, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and the cell membrane. If students choose to make a plant cell cake, they'll have to include a vacuole, a cell wall, and chloroplasts. The basic timeline is we're going to be learning about those organelles and cells in general on Monday and Tuesday. By Wednesday, whichever individual in the group is making the cake, they need to have brought the cake to class. Now, students can bring the cake as early as Monday or Tuesday, as long as it's wrapped in saran wrap, so it'll be kept moist, and we'll put it on a shelf out of the way. On Wednesday, for half the period, and for Thursday, for the whole period, students will be assembling their cell cake. Now, their cake should already be frosted with that green or white frosting. What needs to happen on Wednesday and Thursday is one student will be placing candies around the cake. Another student will be filling out their organelle key. And a third student should be constructing toothpick labels with the name of the organelle on both the front and the back side. Now a little bit more about that organelle key. On the organelle key, a piece of candy will need to be taped next to its label with a function written down next to the label and a reasoning for why that group chose that candy to represent that organelle. Now the reason could be metaphorical. The reason could be because of a similar appearance and shape. But there needs to be a reason other than, well, we had to pick something. This will definitely take most of Wednesday and Thursday. Some students may find that if they don't use their time well on Thursday, that they may have to stay after school or come before school on Friday. Because on Friday is when we are having our cell cake group quizzes. On Friday, students will not have any time to work on their cell cake. Instead, they will gather at their tables with their cell organelle key and their cake properly decorated, and I will come around and quiz them as a group, and I will randomly choose different organelles and different students within each group. And each student will have to successfully describe why that organelle was chosen and what its function was. And students will share a group common grade for the cell cake, and a copy of the rubric for how they'll be graded can be found in the student's packet. I look forward to this opportunity next week as we make these cell cakes and think it'll be a fantastic time, and I hope you all will enjoy it as well. Thank you.